It's now time for Trivia Tracks with yours truly, Price Robertson. This edition of Trivia Tracks is brought to you by
ProMed Ambulance Services, care you can count on,
and Beth Smith at Edward Jones. Edward Jones, making sense of investing, member SIPC.
On June 27, 1966, a new kind of soap opera hit the TV airwaves. Dark Shadows, courtesy producer Dan Curtis, was one of ABC's most popular shows. The show depicted the lives, loves, trials, and tribulations of the wealthy Collins family of the fictional Collinsport, Maine, where a number of supernatural occurrences take place. 10 months into the show's run, vampire Barnabas Collins, portrayed by Jonathan Frid, made his debut, becoming the show's breakout character. Dark Shadows also featured ghosts, werewolves, zombies, man-made monsters, witches, warlocks, time travel, and a parallel universe. A small company of actors each played many roles. As actors came and went, some characters were played by more than one actor. The show is distinguished by its vividly melodramatic performances, atmospheric interiors, memorable storylines, numerous dramatic plot twists, adventurous music score, broad cosmos of characters, and heroic adventures. The show launched the careers of some familiar TV faces, including Kate Jackson, one-third of Charlie's Angels during its first 3 years, and David Selby, alias Quentin Collins, who later played Richard Channing on Falcon Crest. In 1970, a feature film version called House of Dark Shadows was released. By early 1971, ABC was trying to cut costs in the face of harsh new economic realities, including a sharp dip in advertising revenue following the discontinuance of cigarette commercials, the cancellations of shows targeting an older audience, and a record high number of competing soap operas, which were more expensive to produce than game or talk shows on the network's daytime schedules. Despite many letters of protest from outraged fans, ABC canceled Dark Shadows on April 2, 1971. The original network run of the show lasted for nearly 5 years to amass 1,225 episodes, 130 of them released to syndication. In August 1971, a sequel to House of Dark Shadows titled Night of Dark Shadows was released, though was not successful. In 1991, Dan Curtis resurrected Dark Shadows for NBC and MGM Television. The revival lasted half a season. In 2004, another attempt to revive the show was made, but only the pilot was produced. In 2012, a feature film version was released, starring Johnny Depp as Barnabas Collins. There have also been numerous spin-off novels written, including some by Catherine Lee Scott, who played 4 roles during the original series run.
Till next time, I'm Price Robertson. Amazed by today's trivia?
Then join me for Trivia Tracks weekdays at 6:45 on Everybody's Country Y95.